the biggest negative is we lost the game, but you know, I thought there was a ton of positives that happened in the game. First of all, after playing last night and get back in here at 3:30 in the morning, you know, I thought that the second unit found a lot of energy, found a way to come back and, you know, battle back from 15 and had the game tied, and then even, you know, get 3 points up. And you know, we made the foul that you should make, and just didn't knock down the second free throw. But you got to find a way to not give up a corner three. You can't give up a corner three, and we didn't switch out on it. We didn't quite get out on it, and you know, you got to give him credit. He knocked down the shot, but you know, I just thought the effort that the second unit played with. I thought Goran really stepped up. I thought Hito played great. I thought that Josh Childress gave us good minutes. You know, Hakeem had some moments there, and we were able to fight back and had every opportunity to win the game. Just didn't quite get over the hump. But you know, after last night and getting here, I was happy with our effort and happy with the way we played. We just didn't have anything tangible to show for it.
Was that the type of defensive identity you want to see from the bench? What they did?
Yeah,
before?
I think that's what we have to be. I mean, I think that's what we have to do. You know, Zach is just a real tough matchup, and not just for us. You know, check his line the next night and the next night and see what he gets. You know, he's just one of those guys that's, you know, he's really good at angles. He's got such soft hands, and you know, he's got such a strong base down there that it's really tough to defend him there. But I thought we did a good job on all the other guys, really. You know, I mean, Rudy played well and made a big shot, but you know, I thought all the other guys, we did a good job and kind of took them out of the game. And you know, as I said, you know, we fought back and had every opportunity to win the game. Hito made a big shot, and you know, we fouled like I thought we were supposed to, and got a rebound on the missed shot. And if you know, we knocked down the free throw, then would have been a different story. But as I said, you got to give him credit. I mean, Rudy made a great shot out of the corner, and then you know, we just couldn't quite get over the hump.
Is that the best stretch defensively you guys have played this year, with the 2 shot clock violations, a ton of stops, a couple big block shots on Gay and Arthur? Is that the best?
I think so.
Fourth quarter stretch?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, just the aggressiveness and the physicality of the game, I thought we didn't let bother us during that stretch, and we just found a way to come up with stops. And then I thought we did a good job of driving the ball to the basket. You know, Goran did a good job of driving the ball to the basket, and I don't know how many, but I would say that most of our points were, you know, either Hito jump shots or they were in the paint points.
With the exception of Goran, he was the only one really getting into the fourth quarter. What made you start that specific 5? Because they really turned the game around.
You know, you want to have Steve in. You know, I mean, I thought having Steve in and keeping Goran in and then sticking a couple of guys in, because you know, obviously Hito, you know, we subbed for him when he got hit, but you know, we just felt like, you know, those guys would be good out there, and we were for the most part, and then we just, you know, you got to score and you got to come up with stops, and we just didn't quite get over the hump.
You put Goran in different situations, and how do you think that helped him find his aggression or comfort? Or?
Well, I think having him in there, you know, taking Steve out early and having him in there with the starters helped some too. You know, he's a little more comfortable, and as I said, I think he's pretty good with Channing on the floor. I think he and Channing, you know, helped the spacing and, you know, going driving the ball to the basket. And you know, I thought he did a good job. I thought we did a good job defensively. But like I said, we have nothing to show for it.
At what point did you realize you were going to let the bench close out that fourth quarter?
Well, you know, they had fought all the way back, and they had gotten the game. I considered taking them out when I think it was a 3-point game, but then I thought about it, and you know, they had played so well that I think they deserve a chance to try to close out the game. I thought they did a good job. They did everything that they needed to win the game. You know, as I said, you know, Hito makes a big shot, and you feel pretty good about it, but you know, there's always you know, the 3-point threat.
Can you remember a game where you've had to make that many coaching changes and substitutions?
No, not at all.
Never,
I mean, we
right?
played wacky lineups and guys in different situations. But, you know, the one thing that I say this all the time, you know, someone says that, you know, it's really tough, and it is tough trying to play 10 guys, but one of the advantages of having 10 guys that are pretty good players is that you can kind of try to manufacture a lineup that's going to try to help you get back in the game. And so you can try a guy and take him back out and try another guy, or, you know, put Goran as a 2 or something like that. I mean, I just think we got to keep searching and see if we found. And then I thought we found a good little combination of guys out there with Hito and Hakeem and Goran and Josh. And, you know, I thought that those guys did a really good job.
Did it feel like Hito was looking for a shot more than
Well, I thought he was much more aggressive, yeah, and I think that's the way we got to keep him playing. You know, he gets a big guy switched on him. I think he's got to be a little more selfish about trying to create a shot and instead of just you know, giving the ball up. And I thought he did that tonight. I thought he did a really good job.
Talk about the rebounding, especially Hito Circle in the fourth quarter. It seemed like he was grabbing rebounds over bigger guys.
Well, we did, and you know, we still. You know, the 14 offensive rebounds still hurt, and you know, I thought these guys are really good at forcing turnovers. I thought we did a good job against them. You know, I mean, we ended up with 26 points off their turnovers, and they get 18 off ours. So, you know, we just it was one of those games where, you know, if the ball bounced right and we win, we come in and we're ecstatic because we came back from 15 down, and you know, you talk about all the positive things. And that's why I still think that I'm convinced that we're going to be a really good team. You know, we're searching. We're searching right now. We're in every game that we play. This is not an easy thing. You know, it's not an easy thing. We got guys trying to adjust and to different positions and things. And I know it sounds like a broken record, but it'll all come together. If we keep working like that, like we played tonight, and play with that kind of effort, I'm convinced that we'll be a good team. All right, guys, thank you.
Yeah, it's really tough. We were down 16, 15 points, and we come back. In the end, he don't make a great shot. We were up 3 points, and in the end, Rudy Gay did his job. So it's really tough loss for us, but still, we just have to hang in and play our game, and next game is against Portland at home, and try to win this kind of games.
You think you were going to get extended minutes tonight, knowing that Steve played 40 last night?
No, I didn't. I didn't talk with Alvin. Just before the game, I was talking with Dan, and he told me that I have to be ready because I'm gonna come into the game a little bit sooner. So that's it.
You think that helped?
Yeah, help to get the rhythm a little bit and everything, and help a little bit, yeah. Because from the bench, you're not warm, and still you have to get the rhythm. But in this, a couple extra minutes helped me a lot. So.
That second unit really clicked in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, finally. No?
Yeah, what was the difference tonight?
I know we were just aggressive in defense. Everybody was in the right spot, and we were rotating great. And after that, we just went to transition, scored some easy basket, and I think so. If every game, if we would play like that, it would be much easier for us. So.
You mentioned you put all the right spots, and that was an issue a couple weeks back. How much was that, reflection of all those intentions?
It's only one game for now, so we still have to work hard. But hopefully next game against Portland, we're gonna do the same thing. We just have to bring our energy from the bench and try to be aggressive in defense and make some easy baskets.
Would the game personally do you a lot of good to have a good full game like that?
Yeah, definitely to get my confidence up. I was struggling a little bit with a lot of games, and right now I'm really happy that I come back. We're gonna see next game against Portland, but yeah, it's mean a lot to me. So.